Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Folashade Ogurinde. Muslims around the country on Thursday thronged prayer grounds to celebrate Eid al-Fitr, one of the holiest occasions in the Islamic calendar amid coronavirus restrictions. New restrictions were announced on Monday, days before the Salah celebration, to limit the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. The federal government reintroduced the restrictions across all 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). Meanwhile, Muslim leaders across the region have called for prayers against the insecurity confronting the country. President Muhammadu Buhari has lauded the performance of the Brigadier General Buba Marwa-led National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) in the current crusade to rid the streets of illicit drugs. The president gave the commendation during the recently concluded National Security Council (NSC) meeting, which he presided over in the presidential villa in Abuja. He, however, instructed on steps to be taken to boost the performance and capabilities of the agency in line with its roles in the national campaign against insecurity, as the proliferation of illicit drugs had been identified as one of the enhancers of crimes and violent activities in different parts of the country. The Nigerian army has dismissed reports about Boko Haram terrorists distributing Ramadan gifts and cash to residents of Yobe and Borno states respectively. It described the reports as propaganda coined to mislead the public. It insisted that the report was directed at playing down on the recent defeat suffered by the terrorists. The director of the Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Mohammed Yerima, in a statement observed that after critical analysis of the report by experts, it was discovered that there was no substance in the publication. The total number of COVID-19 related deaths in Nigeria increased to 2,066, with one new death recorded in the last 24 hours, according to an update from the Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC). The center also reported 44 new cases of the virus from 4 states, with Lagos and Rivers recording the highest number with 28 and 14 cases respectively, bringing the total number of infections in the country to 165,559. According to the Public Health Agency, the country's active cases stand at 7,092. In order to discourage mobile phone theft and their uses for crimes, the federal government has reintroduced Device Management System (DMS). The DMS, which will be managed by the Nigerian Communications Commission, will serve as a repository for all registered mobile phones, International Mobile Equipment Identity (IMEI), and owners of such devices. The IMEI is a 15-digit unique number for mobile devices that identifies each individual mobile device and its model specification and can be used in tracking stolen phones. As contained in the revised National Identity Policy for SIM card registration, the DMS will serve as a database for sharing information on stolen devices across all networks, and President Muhammadu Buhari has directed that the DMS should be implemented within the next 3 months. China on Thursday accused the United States of holding hostage the right of athletes to participate in the Winter Olympics after Washington warned Beijing would use the Games to hide human rights abuses. The run-up to the Games, due to be held early 2020 in Beijing, is being dominated by politics. Human rights groups and some U.S. politicians have urged a boycott, while the United States warned Wednesday that Beijing was poised to use the Games to whitewash alleged rights abuses. A large number of clubs in the 20-team Nigeria Professional Football League are reportedly yet to get their players vaccinated for COVID-19. Nigeria received 3.94 million doses of the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine in March, with frontline workers given priority. But footballers across the MPFL clubs confirmed that they were yet to be vaccinated for COVID-19. Other clubs yet to vaccinate their players are Enugu Rangers, Sunshine Stars, Casino United, Dakada FC, Kano Pillars, amongst others. So that's it on our news update at this hour. Thank you for watching. I am Folashade Ogurinde.